Welcome back to Breaking Borderlands. Sorry that my last episode kind of cut off, going to Athena's just because I blue screened. So I decided to just move on with what I had planned. So we've moved to the second DLC because we finished the first for a farming spot. So in case there was something that you wanted to farm from DLC 2, I'm just going to show you how to quickly and easily get through that storyline. And along the way, we're going to test out this Moonfire, and I'm going to show off my Tiggs Boom, which the Tiggs Boom, I love this thing. I got it at a high pellet count. So you can, there we go. You see how it calls down like a little meteor of the element of the gun? It's really not that crazy good, but when it does hit and when it crits, it is fabulous. The one downside is if you're inside, it'll hit the ceiling. So, yeah, that happens. Alright, so now this is pretty self-explanatory. We're just trying to get to the next marker and find the party. If you don't know the setup for DLC 2, because I've skipped the movie. Jeez. Hammerlock and Wainwright are getting married. So that's why we're here on this barren wasteland. Not bad. But I do believe that this is the only Torg weapon that does not explode. I don't even think it has splash damage. Right, it took out the splash damage for projectile speed. Because this is basically a little wink to Destiny players. Alright. But yeah. Those are some of the weapons that I like to use. Well, and I got fortunate enough to have my anointment from the Maliwan Take-down, which you can do anytime after the main storyline. But now that we're broken enough to accomplish it. And meet Gage and her buddy, Deathtrap. Yeah, I didn't feel like wasting a rocket on him, so I just infinite tasered him to death. Alright, now we holla at Gage, or bleh, Cage, that's funny, Gage.
Wedding glitter stuff, am I right? Anyway, what's your name?
Black, and I am prepared to party down, or up. I can party in any given direction.
Oh, of course. I'm Gage, former vault hunter and current wedding planner. Hammerlock's told me all about you. We go way back. He's one of my favorite. But we are late, so let's get a move on. The brochure says that there's a charming gondola that should get us up to the lodge. Come on, let's walk and talk.
So just follow Gage, take anything out whenever it comes through.
Yes, my beast.
Now, it's kind of a waste just to do it for one. But I just want to remind everyone that if you have a commander planetoid stone of any kind, it'll help to increase how much iridium drops from nodes. So, friendly neighborhood reminder.
He is my bestie for the resty.
Or the resty, she said. However long that is.
As long as death trap's by my side, I know everything's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay, and we just walked into a wolven den. Cool.
All of you are weak!
Die, huh?
But yeah, not gonna change back, but you can see this one here.
Lies within.
A significant difference, right?
Giant freaking tentacle monster. I mean, it was in the brochure and everything, but whew, the pictures did not do it justice.
Gigantic tentacle monster. That was a delayed reaction on the chest's screech. Which, yes, the chests will scream at you. It's just the area. Don't question it. And there I went again, refilling ammo I didn't be needing. But again, you can really use almost anything when it comes to this build. You know, just don't Infernal Wish it if you're going automatic weapons. That's why we went for the Revolter at one point in time. But, you know, I got some of my favorite choices from, like, world drops and whatnot. This drops from, Troy Calypso. It's just hard to use. But, like, I got the replay from, the arms race. You know, Storm is a death drop, or a world drop, a death drop. So, like, yeah, anything can really be used. Like, I love a Maggie. I love a good Maggie. And then I just gave Maggie radiation damage. Let's go... Not the best sniper. But the next area, we can definitely snipe. I've shown how the 10-gallon can work. But yeah, we'll just go with these two for now. Because, again, you're just going to add that lightning damage to it, too. And, you know, this is just a fast-firing hand shotgun. Like, what? There's the gondola. Oop, did not mean to do that. Alright, so we called it. Did not work. Fire load the wire. So, now you have a whole bunch of increased damage. Yeah. And then on top of it, we can do that. And even the electricity will end up picking up some of that gamma damage, I do believe. Yeah. No, sadly it's only the initial shot, but still, increasing that initial shot. Now, when it comes to the sniper rifle, because it is a single shot weapon, that was something you could do with the Infernal Wish. Because you can see how many had spawned before. Now you are guaranteed to have extra spawn with even some more. Like, there we go, look at that. Even though he somehow became immune. So this is a bad weapon for this area. Good to know. But, you know, a good, a Chaos. So, well, it would help if I actually turned on the damage.
More.
Critters gunked up the generator, huh? You want to clear that up with a little axe? Wildlife just love chewing on live electrical wires. The tingle.
Really? What hit me? Ow. Hi.
I'm not a teenager anymore. I can't be
Not entirely sure how that worked.
and I got rooms to
Chasing the copper dragon, she said. That's funny. Now, the one downside is you lose a whole lot of damage that could be used whenever you're not in Gamma Burst mode. Because a lot of it is you gotta be standing still, and you know, this is more of a run and gun type of thing. That's what happened. Got it. Oh, and he's immune to corrosive. Ain't that about a pain? But yeah, you know, anything with the Gamma Burst can pretty much be highly desirable. Let's even go nuts with it. So, like I had mentioned before, you know, this is a lifesteal weapon. So that's always a benefit. But then you add the gamma damage to it, and it just makes it even better, you know. Even a flamethrower if you wanted to. And this is a homing flamethrower. I know that sounds weird, but if there's a target, it will stay honed on it even if you're moving.
Hey, that should keep him from chewing Volt while we're heading to the party. Great.
But yeah, I just like to have it set up for the fire blindly into the sky, just because that's how I invented it, and it's honestly really fun and highly satisfying. And again, you can always change it up, throw in some other options. You can always throw that in for grabbing some more critical hit damages. Again, you could throw in your kick chargers, which I don't see why not. Especially since it's good for sniping. I'm just terrible at sniping. That's all. Come on. Alright, so now head on back. Did I completely forget to reboot the generator? I did. But at least I just reset all the switches that I'm gonna need to. Okay. Just to save a snippet of time. I mean, it's a snow-capped wasteland. Why not have some fun in the toboggan?
Looks like the breakers got flipped on the power lines. Switch them back to route the power to the gondola.
Which I already did.
So glad Hammerlock asked me to do this. Haven't seen people in a while. Deathtrap and I have been on the run because I'm wanted for like... Oh, it's not a murder.
Yeah, with the Infernal Wish
That's all I have.
giving you 2 different projectiles to hit target, you can see how OP this gets for mobbing. Of course, I also have this thing with the kill stack anointment, so the damage just goes up. Yeah, really good to pair the toboggan with the kick charger. Not necessary at all. But, you know, it's an option.
Destroy!
Alright. Yep, so now let her fix what she needs to on the gondola. Alright. And now we move on. Now there's a few things that can be done here. One, they have one of the things we were just killing, they have a pet one. You can pet him, I think it's like 50 times to get a unique unanointed weapon, and I say unanointed because it never comes anointed as far as I know. But it'll change its element every time you look down the sights. It's a gimmick. It's nice to have for a collection. I just wanted to warn you that it was there. There's also like a fish on the wall that'll tell some jokes and spit out some loot. And there's a lot of collection side quests linked with this, like wedding gifts and stuff like that. So feel free to run around, participate in all that. But for right now, we're just here to be introduced to the creepy lodge and the creepy guy that runs the lodge. So talk to him. And here's the pet I was talking about. And just petting him right now while everyone's talking is a good idea, because you get he likes you. And he'll throw out several different things, but as you get the challenge of he likes you completed, it'll give you a little bit of iridium.
You are the first guests to arrive. At least, first ones invited.
Oh, Hammerlock, you're such a kidder! You know I wouldn't miss this for anything.
See, there we went and got, I think, like 5, maybe 1, but still, it'll go up as you go.
I need you to find her knowledge. Can you do that for me? The whole wedding depends on it.
Minion, you want me to save the whole wedding? You picked the right guy!
Oh, thank goodness.
I am not going to let anything spoil your big day. Wait, where's Wainwright?
Oh, well, he's been such a nervous mess. I've tried to get him to relax, but he insists.
Now, that should have just been some random blue piece of equipment. Because at 20 pets, he's gonna just go ahead and throw something out. Yeah.
Ensure everything is perfect.
But the unique weapon that he'll drop is a purple weapon.
Winnie will be back soon, and all will be well. Yes, yes, this will be a celebration to remember.
Okay, wedding planner powers, activate. We need party decorations, stat, Vault Hunter, I'm thinking balloons.
Alright, so I'm just at least gonna get to 30 before I start to put up the balloons. So there's 30. So now just find the clusters. My pet got jealous because I was petting something else. Oh, come on. You're in the way, Deathtrap. You know what? I'm just gonna move on to somewhere else. Because there's no way you're gonna get all 99 of them up before the next objective pops up. Come back, buddy. Alright. If you want to listen to the hunting tale and keep petting the guy, you can.
That tale sounds...
But go ahead and speak at him.
What's that? The hunt is calling me. Outside. Right now. I can't turn down the hunt. You understand?
Oh, but you've only just arrived. No matter.
Did he go back upstairs? It can be hard to find the little mancubite sometimes. But other times he just sits around. So, we're gonna go meet Wainwright. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video off here. We just said I'm gonna pet the DJs, I'm gonna pet the pets for the pet. Alright. But I hope you found something entertaining and informational about this, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.